have the next volunteer? Yes, Anirudh. A writer is someone who puts their heart on paper. A writer is someone who puts their heart on paper. Over to you.
Generally, when given a table topic, a lot of people agree to it. Over here, I actually don't. I don't agree that a writer puts his heart and soul. Because there are different kinds of writers. It's a spectrum. There is this effect that I read about recently. I forgot the name of the effect. In the newspaper, when in the morning you get up, you read the newspaper, there are different journalists. You might be very good at something. You might be very well invested in politics, or different nations, or finance, or sports, or technology. There are different sections in the paper. You just keep going through the paper. You read one section which is where you are already an expert in. Say, for example, for me it is technology. I read technology news earlier than before it comes to newspapers, so I can figure out whether the article is relevant, meaningful, truthful, and does not distort the real picture. But after I read it and after I criticize the journalist who wrote it, when I move the paper, I've already known the quality of the work when it comes to technology. But then I forget it. I have short-term amnesia. When I move on to sports, when I move on to politics, I can implicitly trust what is written over there. When I know something, a quality is low in an area where I am an expert already, why do I trust all the remaining parts where the quality might not be up to par again? This is when then I realized I wanted to trace the background of journalists. What upbringing do they have? What exposure do they have? I don't know about previous generations. I thought they were hardworking, committed, and all those things. But today, I think it's more like a factory and a pipeline. You do some courses, you do some journalism course, and then you go join. Mostly because you are not interested in other activities or you do not get other opportunities. This is when I realized writing is very powerful. All of us have access to social media as well, where we can write whatever we want. But that is when we might cause more harm. So I believe leave the actual writing to experts. If you know you are an expert, please put your heart and soul. But otherwise, do not disseminate wrongful information. Thank you.
Wonderful way of disagreeing.